I'm going to jump into the audience tool here on Wonderflow. Talk about why these audiences are important, and then we're going to jump into an actual canvas and see how the tool works. So audiences are extremely important in marketing, obviously, because they kind of dictate your messaging, who you're marketing to, what ways to reach people, right? So understanding who your audience is an important part of the planning process. So we built a tool that leverages both your knowledge, information about your brand, and then our AI to really dive deep and break down who it is that you're trying to market to. So to get started, you would just create an audience here, give your audience a name, select platforms that you would like to reach them on. You can edit this kind of stuff later. What stage of the funnel process is this audience in? Is it cold outreach, where you're just trying to get leads and people to kind of get to know your product? What's the goal? Awareness, leads, demo, that kind of thing. So setting this up will then trigger our audience insight tool, and you'll basically have a ongoing conversation with our AI to really narrow down and refine your audience. So I'm not going to jump into that right now. I'm just going to jump into an audience that we already have built. So here is our event planner's audience. You can see it's a cold audience. We have pain points, pillars, and objections inside of here. So top pain points, the goal is awareness with this group. We're reaching them on Facebook, LinkedIn, and search. And we're just going to go ahead and jump inside the canvas here. So inside of our canvas, we can see that this is our main audience, and then we have everything kind of stemming off of that. So up top, we have targeting layers. So you can create a new targeting layer here. You basically pick what platform you're going to use. So we already have our Facebook and LinkedIn. So if we wanted to create a Google platform, we could here give it a name, select its status. This is more just for internal uses. So if you have other teammates in here, you can let them know, hey, this is not ready to go live. If you, your paid media manager is in here, they could say, hey, this targeting layer is active. Let's go in and build this audience inside of our marketing platform, and then what type of audience it is here. This will also help the AI understand what kind of audience to build. So it's generating this audience for you. Here is an example of an audience that the AI created. So this is meta new leads, gives you an estimated reach. It gives you how to build out this audience with insights about why you should select these pieces of the audience building process. So inside of Meta, you would actually just select these same interests, these job titles, and you can see high priority, medium priority. So you could pick and choose once you're in the platform, but this is just kind of giving you an overall breakdown of how you could build out this audience. Obviously, an audience this size, you probably wouldn't actually want to target to. You'd probably want to narrow this down a bit. So you would pick and choose some of these targeting categories while building your audience. Also insights into lookalike seeds, custom audiences, and ways to narrow it down using exclusions, and then even more optimization tips. So this targeting layer breakdown is a really good tool to help you get started with building an audience on your marketing platform, whether it be Meta, Google, or LinkedIn. So then down below this audience card, we have our pain point section. So these pain points were generated by the AI. You can edit them yourself. You can add your own pain points if you want. You can see that they are kind of categorized by what kind of pain point it is. Is it a fear? Is it a frustration, stress? Are these problem aware or solution aware, or maybe a pain point that somebody is completely unaware of? And then we have the ability to connect or disconnect these two content layers as well. And the content layers is where we start to focus on our marketing messaging. So building out hooks and insights, value claims, call to actions, and then objections and reframes. And again, these are really important. They're built by the AI. You can also add objections and reframes yourselves, and then you can just drag them into the canvas from this section over here. And then you have the ability to add new content blocks, right? So select what kind of content it is, add your messaging. You can generate with AI, you can write it yourself, and then have the AI kind of enhance it. But again, the content pillars are really important when you start to build out ad content, landing page content. It's really good to make sure that you're tying pain points to your audience and then messaging those pain points with different content in those pillars. Some other tools on on the audience canvas is insights. If you need more pain points or content pillars or content, the insights will kind of give you tips and tools of how to build out more robust audiences. We have an AI assistant, so it'll give you insights into your general audience here, or you can actually select something like a pain point or a content pillar and then refine or get kind of more insights and assistance into, again, building better audiences. So we also have some collaboration tools here. So if you have more teammates in the workspace, you can actually chat with each other right inside the canvas. You can share these view-only links as well. So if you have stakeholders or people that need to sign off on audiences or marketing plans in general, sharing them a link will give them access to kind of see the canvas. And then also the ability to export. This gives you a really nice PDF with a complete breakdown of the audience, the pain points, the content pillars, and the targeting layers. So that is the audience tool. If you do make changes, make sure you save them. See you in the next video.